properly tried to test the audio. So most likely the audio is gonna be way louder on my end and way softer on the game's end. But we'll see how it turns out, because I have no idea when things will begin to break. Things being my model, my audio, my everything, my screaming, crying, yelling, dying. We'll see how it goes. Today, what are we doing? We are trying to hit level 77 now, is it? 78. 76 for MSQ, which we can hit. 78 for the DPS questline. And I think we are about hitting 78. I'm not sure. But it'll be good if we could do a little bit more leveling before we start in the MSQ. So I was considering doing that. System config. May I put that BGM a little lower, perhaps? I guess I'm just not used to it. I'm used to hearing the footsteps a lot closer, so turning down the sound effects actually makes me a little confused. Because I can't hear the tink 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 of stepping anymore. Not as well anyway. Let me see, system config. What if I turn down this a little bit, yeah? I do like the music though, and about this much? $48, $50. Eh, whatever. Let's try that, right? Okay, I can hear footsteps now. My friend, may all of the darkness inside you find light again. Welcome back, sir. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready if you care to retire. Yes. Very good. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams. Thank you. Oh, food. Baguette. Tomato juice, apple pie, nut bake. Ooh. Okay, I'm still gonna take a piece though. Silver piece, hell yeah. Quest complete! Go to sleep! Artbird time! Or, Sin Eater is it contained time? Question mark? Hello. How you been?
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
True. So what if that changed? What if overwhelms me? I must stay the course for the others. I must stay the course for the others.
True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there. Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Heidelin being no different from any other primal.
Probably. Well, what else is there?
What would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
I hope not. That would be bad, would it?
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Asian stock in trade.
Some merit would be, well,
Villains, heroes. All a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare.
That is true, though.
Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Fuck! True! Oh my god, it's the hunter dude. Fuck, what is his name? Shit. Estidian?
What did the
Estidian?
scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
Sure.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
He's so smug about it. It's like, hell yeah, my friend.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear,
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Damn, are they like dive bombing the place? Like Estinian just like
close enough. Though I have received some troubling intelligence.
Oh?
One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Oh. That's not great.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Hopefully not as a bargaining chip.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
What?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host. So the question becomes who?
Oh, there's another Aston. Oh, isn't that fucking what's his name? The fucking the Xenos?
It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
Damn, they were being spied on or something.
These bloodless games make for poor sport.
Bro, it's him, Xenos, the dude.
Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
Bro.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Entertainment? Bro. Why does that sound like bad? Good morning. Sounds like violence. The hills are alive with the sound of battling. What the fuck? The Yomorans have arrived? Something ain't right. Hello? What happened? Oh, what the frick? Judging by his countenance, the manager of Suits has ill tidings for you. I suspected that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of sin eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. What? What? You warrants? Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's edges. You may return to your quarters if you wish. No, I'm gonna fight. I can fight. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Exedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Greetings, will you be returning to your quarters? No. What the frick? Guys, what happened? May touch. What? Okay, well, he's still complaining. Everyone seems relatively chill about this. Yep. Well, there's a lot more, like, guards and stuff talking, but it's not a cause for concern, it seems. Although I'm very much concerned. What could possibly go wrong? Many things. I'm making sure things don't go wrong right now. Let's go. Where is Abethard? I understand that you may have some doubts given that you've likely never seen such a thing before, but you have my assurance that the barrier around the city will keep us safe from the Sin Eaters until the guard can track them away. Please remain calm. If you have any questions in the meantime, I will be more than happy to answer them. Interesting. Good. Bragi, you good? If you're going to battle against that swarm of eaters, I suggest you stock up on potions and the like, and if you've got any holes in your boots, now's the time to get them repaired. Ever the prudent businessman. Alright. We do have different dialogue. Thank you. Bro, thank you, that's fans. Okay. On to this area now. Right here. So, in the night too. They're attacking in the night. That's so. They better not be bringing a new Sin Eater out here. Like a big one. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Cry! Hey, Alizé. I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by sin eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Am I attracting sin eaters? Well, this is unfortunate a coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. Okay, which way are you going? I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western two? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. People seem calm, which is nice, but like... bad situation. Is it because I'm worth 3 Sin Eaters right now? That's not great, is it? Hey, Lestil! What's up? You good? Lakeland has been plagued by the Sin Eaters for as long as I can remember, but never have we seen an attack of this scale. You're going off to battle again, yes? Promise me that you'll return to us alive. I will. Promise. Oh man, I want to talk to every single NPC right now. We may be in dire straits, but how are you guys feeling? How are you guys doing? Everything alright? Ready for the incoming fight? Hey. Blessed Shadow keep us! Okay, thanks. Right. Let's stop dawdling. I do want to know what's happening. Who sent the attack? Is it me? Question mark. Am I the one that's attracting all them here? I hope the hell not. If that's so, I'll need to stay far away from everybody, but like... that would mean my death! Hey Erlof, did you see any Sin Eaters? I realize you're something of a warrior, but Sin Eaters are not any kind of ordinary threat. Discretion is the better part of valor. In other words, run away if the situation allows. That is good advice, thank you. Where is this thingy? Here, they say? Here. Is that the clan one? Activate the first anchor. Oh my god, I'm running the wrong way. Holy shit. If this was like an urgent situation, we are fucked. Because my directional senses are not helping, not one bit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like the giant spiky thing with the crystal on it. Yeah, why didn't I think about that? Well, here you go. Anchor, huh? I built some good defenses. Despite having very little idea as to how it functions, it appears that you've activated the device successfully. Hell yeah! Thank goodness Graha idiot-proofed this. Second anchor. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the second anchor. Huh. Yeah, it does go pretty far out. It's only to the bridge where it stops. Very high up too. Hello. Just in time, hopefully. Okay. Oh, damn. Damn. Bro, he's been studying elegant tech. That's our boy.
They're coming!
Okay, ready. In the dark too. Is there nothing you can do to like fight them back so that the shield doesn't have to bear the brunt of it?
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
Great. Can we do something else to help with?
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
That's true.
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field.
Can we join them?
Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Alright, let's go. Okay, Grau has the Crystal Exarch is handling this, so... Hey Alize, you good? If Alpha Noah is opting to act first and speak later, I don't doubt the urgency of the situation. Let's go. We're going. We ought to join the vanguard as soon as possible. And the number of eaters we just saw as any indication will be facing a formidable host. I take one nap and this happens? Jeez, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's a lot of them. Is there a light warden nearby suddenly? What the hell is this? That's way too much. What is happening? What lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Let's go. Crystarian forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Eaters before they are decimated. Whoa. Decimated. Okay. Alright, we gotta hurry. Hello, Rainer! My phone fell. Thank you for the head pat. I will drink water after this. I'm sorry, in the middle of a thing. Okay, actually, no, the loading screen's taking forever, so what the fuck? I just picked up my water ball! Okay, never mind, let's go. I hear shouting, come on!
Let's give it our all!
Red. Go. Okay.
Help is at hand.
I'm in there. Yep, you do that, thanks. Oh shit, that guy! Oh! No, wait, no. Get aggro right now, holy shit! Oh. Blue, yellow, green, red. Hit it. Send it! green. Where are we going to? Oh shit! Oh my god, wait, what can we... They're moving towards Ratsika's round? Oh. Fucking go, buddy. Oh wait, they get the thing too! I was like, could you be my dance partner? Go. You can! Go, yellow, red. Go. Look at white. Alright. Oof. Oh my god. Get the wounded to safety. Who can we save? Who? Oh fuck! No, you don't. There's this bat here. I shudder what it's like to think what it's like elsewhere. Oh god. Tiny arrival cry. I have my hands full here. My no magic self sufficed to aid Y'shtola. I beat the offer assistance to the guard. Shut up! No, I don't mean you, Uranji. I mean the thing casting the thingy. Like, what the hell? Okay, go, go, go. Where can we go? Ah! As you get that on. Okay. You got this. Going to the thick of it. The Sin Eater's ether swells like, oh, come on. Defend me, none.
I shall protect.
Yeah. Good Samba. Thank you. I actually didn't run into that in time. Thank you. You're still,
It was nothing.
It was nothing. Alright, thank you. Most impressive trick indeed. Where next? As if you had none of your own. Let's make for the imperative, shall we? Alright, let's go. Please take care, everyone. Oh. Someone has made short work of these eaters. Estinian? No. Nah, he's not here. He's not in this reality. Ooh, thank Gurdon and Billy, holy shit. Right, you'll be glad to know that the locals have all taken shelter. Good. Nevertheless, we cannot allow the Sin Eaters to gain any ground. With me. Alright. Blue, green, red, yellow. And that, I want yellow, blue. This can't be good. No. I don't want them to turn anymore. Let's stem it all, we're too late. Oh god. That's a whole group of... Oh, one of them's gonna turn. I couldn't save them. Oh, no. I'll follow the eater. You press on to the imperative. I'm staying with you. We've lost too many already. We must hurry. Yeah, we should. Fucking go. Oh my god. These eaters are too organized. They cannot merely be acting on instinct. There's a warden? Is this as we feared? But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide. Okay, I botched that up so bad. Sorry. Sorry, Alpha. No, bad representation for you. The lives of the wounded are in our hands. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Red, yellow, and boom. Go, go. Where? Okay. Equal step, red, blue, yellow, and go. Okay.
On your feet!
Look at me. Look at me. Stop going after the injured, the hell? Oh. Hillary, huh? Oh shit. Gather around me quickly. Dude, the Crystarium card. Perhaps we should stack on the... Alright. Blue, yellow, green, red, and go. Oh my god, what the fuck?
If naught else will suffice, my strength is yours.
May the 12 guide you.
Oh no.
The stars shall grant me succor.
Let's give them a show! With heart and steed!
Nice. I'm pulling it away. Oh. Jesus. Big lazu. What? Am I large again? Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't remember which is the button to small. Shit. Oh, that was the button to small. What the hell? Why did I turn large? When did I turn large? Damn. Oh dear, hang in there.
There's so many.
Hang in there, girl.
Ah, God damn it!
Oh. Oh shit.
Leader!
No. Okay. Holy shit, you are a beast. Oh my god, are you okay?
Lena, hold on.
Oh shit, please don't die.
They turned on me.
Oh, they got turned. Oh no. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking... Oh god, that crit! Oh fuck, that crit. Oh, holy shit, base though. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh my god.
One is mine.
Holy shit. Thank you, holy fuck. Oh, they're scattering. Or not. Oh shit. Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough. Arbert, I'm sorry. I know you want to help.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
No.
Run! Run, damn you!
Oh
The Warrior
no.
of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh?
Fucking...
You can't...
I'm accidentally pressed it. I was so fucking...
God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, I accidentally clicked past it. No. No.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back. Help! Help! Anyone! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Oh. Hartford, where are you? It seems to have driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. Alze is contemplating all that must yet be done in the wake of battle. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. Oh my god. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Gods know I am. But if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. Outstanding areas of need, we'll talk later. Yeah, for now he's good. For just a moment longer. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. Chair. Thou must needs remain still. We opened the castle to house the first wave of civilian refugees during the Sin Eater attack. As they have many times before, the doors stood strong against even the most vicious foe. Those who fled here later were forced to shelter at the Wolves of Shadow. We could not risk opening these doors in the clear view of the enemy. Did they hide at the... below? Let's see. Just hold on, you'll be in the next carriage back to the Crystarium, I promise. Ooh. You're gonna have so many patients. We fought back no end of Sin Eater attacks, but each one leaves us more depleted than the last. If they keep coming at us with such force, I fear we will not be able to hold out much longer. There's a chicken! There's two chickens! Hello. They're in sync. Hey, Stola. Take a deep breath for me. That's it. Okay, we're going in the... Did anybody hide underground? That's what they meant by shadow, right? Oh. Wait, how do you... Trembling guard. Are you good? Don't touch me, I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them, I know, but maybe I deserve this, but she... Oh god. Those wretched Sin Eaters. Not even the Amaru was spared their cruelty. attack without me. The Sin Eater onslaught claimed more than a few of my companions. Sometimes it is hard for me to accept that I am still here and they are not. So I must soldier on and serve as best I can. Chad. Oh, I saw someone. Anguish guard, are you okay? Yes, thank you, but it's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me, I plague you. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. What can we do? Yeah. Oh shit, wait, didn't you get your leg like destroyed? Are you good?
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
I'm here to offer assistance. Oh no, I'm fine. How are you feeling?
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you.
So did you.
Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
Please rest the— oh shit. Oh fuck. Are you okay? Please rest.
Fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, but please find some time to rest.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most.
I know.
We've come so far, so goddamn far! I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium!
Shut the fuck up, Bothry. We're having a fucking moment.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance.
That's your action. That's not divine retribution. You are actively causing this harm and hurt that you did not have to do. This is pettiness. This is malice. Shut the fuck up.
Me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony.
You say that, but you're the one that's still ruling. You're the one that holds all the power, and you're pushing everyone down with fear. Yulmore is not a paradise. It's disgusting.
Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity.
Do you even know what you're saying?
But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. It is only right that they respond in kind.
You say that, but you instigated all of this.
Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin.
Someone shoot that fucking
The
blimp.
wicked shall not inherit this world!
Invent a rocket launcher right now. Fuck it, I might be able to throw a chakram up there. What the hell is wrong with water? Fuck it, man. Lion, are you good? Can we get you, like, at least your leg fixed up? Why not? Aina is gazing silently upward, and it is not difficult to guess what occupies her mind. Lothi's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. But May, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spragrix still. Please give them my thanks. I am fine, truly. Save your concern for those who are not so fortunate. What the fuck was that, fish? Am I right? Jesus Christ. I hear that while our forces were occupied with staving off the Sin Eaters, a friend of the Exarchs helped to shepherd the civilians to safety. Whoever it was, I only wish I could meet them face to face to express my gratitude. I wonder who it was. Alpha No Alize. Oriange. Damn. Thancred. I forgot I could fly. Hey, Casport. You gonna say the same thing? When the Sin Eaters attacked, I was tasked with protecting the lookouts atop the castle. As it turns out, few of them paid us any mind. I reckon my halberd would have better served us down below. They're being directed to attack the people below. Bro. If only that shield could, like, extend outwards. I don't know. That would just minimize the effects of the shield or something. Let's stretch it too thin. We were able to spot the Sin Eaters approaching, but even then, well, you know how things went. To Crystarium. Hey, Lestel. I'm heartened to see you return, friend. Thanks to the bravery and resilience of my comrades, we, too, live to fight another day. Okay. Those who are wounded battling the Sin Eaters always beg for us to put them out of their misery before they hurt anyone. You can see it in their eyes that they don't want to die, and yet... Damn it all, if only there was more I could do for them. So what causes one to turn? Just any injury afflicted by one? One of the hardest parts of my job is convincing the patients here to stay until their wounds are fully healed, I swear. Oh, this one is just normal. Okay, huh. There's so many wounded that it will be a miracle if we manage to treat them all with so few staff. But it's a miracle we'll need to make happen. Oh dear. You guys are definitely overworked. Hey. Oh dear, we've never seen so many Sin Eaters before. We must make ready to receive the wounded. Yeah, there are a lot. Hey. I'm alright, I think. My injuries have been tended to. That's good. Anchored, are you alright? You're here for me? I'm sorry to put you to the trouble if I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taken it well. What? Did I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hortorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamil. But just talk to her, will you? What's up? Please, find Minfilia. I'll be fine. What happened? Valtheville, I don't think I've seen you. I've never seen a Sin Eater attack of this scale. Medicine, bandages, we are running out of anything and everything at an alarming rate. Gods have mercy. It's weird. Hortoria. Over there, huh? Have you seen Minfilia? No? Alright. Lois. I don't think I've talked to you. We're doing our best to keep busy churning out arms and armor. No time to mourn the dead when you've got living soldiers to outfit. Eh? Why not? Eh? No? Oh, here. Minfilia, I broke my legs. It's good to see you safe, traveler. When you stopped showing up for a while, I feared the Sin Eaters caught you. Oh, why is everyone so warm? Oh. Improving cultivars for more efficient healing is a time-consuming task. I only wish there was more I could do to be assistance at a time like this. Right. How kind of you to come and check on our safety. We are fine thanks to the brave men and women who protected us. A show of gratitude, we are growing a veritable feast of fresh veggies. Thank you. You know. Improving cultivars for more blah blah blah. I saw that. I just walked in a circle and did not realize. Hello. Well met, traveler. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. We already have mixed one batch of medicine to deliver to Spyagrix. They are currently in the process of making another. Leave it to us. Are you okay, Minfilia? Oh. Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. You good? Eep! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, Cry, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm just checking on you. Thancred. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless and now... It's my fault. It was either you didn't go there and Lena gets like axed, or you show up but distracted and then Thancred defends you. You can make up for it by being there for him. Then you'll be wanting to get those hearts for the healings. Be there for him. Are you sure? I brought him nothing but trouble thus far. He cares for you enough to jump in front of a fucking blade! Come on! And what if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. I don't think so. I think he does care about you. But you're right. I can still help. If only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamil. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant. In an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chesamil. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Something that smells medicinal. Sniff. The plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Oh. That was quick. How about this one? Oh, sick. I got them immediately. Cool. That worked out real quick. Okay. How do I get out of here? That way. Hello. These are grim times we're living in. And of all the days to not to be able to find my, what do you call it? Have you seen it anyway? You know what I mean. Reading these records, one can see the sheer scope of the casualties and damage we have suffered. It is demoralizing, to say the least. Hey. Is it true that a horde of Sin Eaters has invaded Lakeland? Oh, I do hope my precious shoe beetles are safe. They're safe. They're probably fine. They're in the crystarium, yeah? Oh wait, no they're not. They're outside. I'm hoping that something in this volume of medicinal science will be of use to Spygrix. I just can't stand there and do nothing. It's so nice that everyone's just doing things for everyone else. With the return of the darkness, more and more so blah 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 blah. Put the books back. Hey Lauren, I wanted to chat with you. We're fortunate that those who came before us had the foresight to record not only the triumphs but their failures as well. Will you take advantage of their woeful experience? Take advantage of their woeful experience. That's something, alright? No, what? Forbidden library. Cool. Back to Spygrix. Wrong way. I just realized I forgot to drink water, so I'll be drinking a bunch of water in front of Thancred. Hey Thancred, watch this. Pretty cool, right? What about it? I see you got roped into helping. Some things never change, eh? Of course. I asked someone who looked like they knew what they were doing, and they pointed me towards the herp I was looking for right away. I hope you didn't have too much trouble with yours. Nope, I found it first try, like 2 times. I was surprised myself. Minfilia told me that you would be bringing the rest. Here. Alvendil, a potent medicinal herb that very much smells the part. So named for its pointed leaves. Here. Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our store of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. And we're still fighting it, I suppose, though with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that. Thank you. It is reassuring. It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spygrix in good working order, the Crystarian's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course, battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. Hmm? Oh. You know the Exarch? We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something, for me. My dearest friend, you see. He was there on the battlefield with me. But only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad I got to see the night sky. Oh. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know what Vothri said, if what Vothri said is true, if our losses were just our just deserts and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the warrior of darkness. in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So, I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up. Don't give in. Please. We will tell him, you have my word. Ooh, emotional sucker punches everywhere! Don't worry about the wounded, sweetie. We'll make sure they do not want for care. Thank you, Trisama. If I was stronger, how many people would still be alive? I don't know. Can't save everyone. If only the others had been as fortunate as I, but there's nothing for it but to continue to fight, is there? Yeah. The best way out. Tankred seems keen to quit the infirmary. If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch off now. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest Amaro I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? I will. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Exarch. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you, though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Well, that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. One of the soldiers said that. Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the loss, I will not lose myself to grief, and even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. That is... You are a strong person. Would you like to talk? And if I were to confess my any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know. Yeah. No, I believe you have enough burdens without adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. You... It must be exhausting.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Oh my god, hello emotes. What now, buddy? Yeah?
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
Not bad, I thought you were always watching.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
Your shield did a lot of the work.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power.
Either the Vorthri or another Sin Eater.
He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Yeah.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
Oh.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Is he like a primal?
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison.
Oh shit.
To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia.
No. We don't want to erase you. We don't want to erase you.
If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back.
No.
What do you think?
We don't want to erase you. Have you made your decision?
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
Tell her then.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now.
The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
Tancred doesn't want to Tancred doesn't want to lose any of them right now. That's why he's delaying it. I get it, but...
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest.
It does. Tancred's the one that's most affected right now.
Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
Please give us some time and space to think about this.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Tancred, do a thing called speaking and not fucking walking. Bruh. Okay. If this is the course you have agreed on, I will not object, though I'm afraid it will be difficult for us to spare any of the guard to accompany you. That's her. I can but promise that you will be well looked after upon your return. Just see to it that you do return, alright? We'll try. If I had only been able to locate Clusius Light Warden, it might not have come to this. Come on, there's no point blaming yourself now. I can't imagine what Tancred must be feeling to behave this way. To say he's changed since coming here would be an understatement. He may as well be a different person. He reminds me of father. He argued with us for months about our plan to go to Erzia, but in the end he accepted our decision. I do hope he's doing well. He turned into a dad. Dad crud. Hey, Stola. Minfilia demonstrated impressive resolve just now. It seems that she understands what must be done, though I do wonder if she is truly prepared to make that choice. Should she falter, it would fall to Tancred to guide her, however much he wishes it were otherwise. Yeah. Right now, Minfilia feels like she's like... She feels like she shouldn't exist, and that's horrible. That it will be easier if she didn't exist. That is a sinkhole of horrible... No. Oh my god, thank you. Emmett sucks suddenly looking up is like, what? Though Tancred hath long known whither his path doth lead, his journey hath brought him no closer to acceptance. Yeah. He's not ever talked about it, so... Hey, Emmett. Will you never grow tired of shuffling your feet? Maybe something to ask me, ask. Tell me about Zodiac. As I told you before, Zodiac is the creation of my people, the first people. We summoned him as your kind might summon a primal, albeit an infinitely more powerful one. And like one of your primals, he tempered us. What? It was only natural. There's no resisting such power. Wait, then what is the temperament? And so we Ascians came to exist solely to bring about the rule of darkness. His darkness. Oh. But you sound very lucid throughout this whole thing. Of course, some would call us evil for it, and they would be fools. Though that is only to be expected given their innate inability to conceive of the nature of our universe. But I believe I am repeating myself. Do you not trust me to speak honestly? Do you hope to catch me in a lie? Really, I have no need of deception, and even if I did, I assure you, you would find it quite indistinguishable from the truth. Well... nothing speaks to my... perhaps I flatter myself expecting you to take an interest in the knowledge I possess, or perhaps I flatter you. I am curious, but you only have 2 dialogue options, and that's this thing or I don't care. And it's like, damn. Amen, Philia. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. She's definitely determined. We'll be heading off now. Coming with? Alright. Alright, side dialogue over. Desolation. Sorry for the wait, I'm ready now. And you sure you want to do this? Completely sure? Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny, and I want to believe that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. If all are assembled, shall we depart? Oh god, someone give Thangood some comfort. Your husband will follow your lead. What route would you have us take? About that, there's something I neglected to mention. I saw a Yilmoran ship coming to land over Amarang while I was on my way to the Crystarium. Oh, that's not good. No doubt the same vessel that bore Vorthri's forces to Raktika. Meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right, now Naba-Arang lies in the southern reaches of Amarang, and there are 2 routes that we can take to get there. The first is the eastern route, which will lead us past Mortsuk. The other is the western route, which will require us to pass through the Hills of Amber. When Philia and I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's the more well-trodden path. It also makes for easier traversal of the Naba Severance. But we can't use it. So... if we did, we'd need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. If the Yomorans caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients, and we can be sure that their activities will not be met with Valtry's approval. So we go from the west. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it will be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the Hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Yomorans' attention elsewhere, to an area in the east I know to be uninhabited. Alone? That way, you'll have a chance at reaching Anaba Arang unopposed and without risks to civilians. You need to find it out though. I cannot deny that it's a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. Ooh, yeah, you sure has to tell the twins. And if I go with the others, I am likely to say something Tancred will regret. That is true. Well then, we'll leave the work of distracting Valtry's forces to you. The rest of us will then take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it best we follow the road from the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. We'll borrow a few Amaro for our own journey. I'll leave the rest to you, Minfilia. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint. What? Thank you. Oh, he's just outside. Damn, okay. Let's head out then. Wait, where did the thing go? Down there? Okay. Now. Hey. Looks like a bridge. Hello. Would that we all had thy surety of purpose. We'll need to move quickly. The longer the others need to keep the Yomarans busy, the more likely they are to be caught. There you are. The gate leading to Amarang is just up ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the Hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Minfilia for me, would you? He does care for her, it's just that he finds it complicated. He cares for both Minfilia and Minfilia. Well, that's gonna get confusing quick. But like, he doesn't want anyone to disappear, that's a thing. Hot ass. Hotties. Hey. Who shall walk among us upon your return? Our return, I wonder. I'm ready. Let's go. Thank it's not ready. Our meringue just lies beyond the gate. We need only speak to the sentry. Hey, Hardis. Off so soon, Master Tia. You've barely had enough time to recover from the battle. We have to go. Well, if you're certain, I'm hardly in the position to question you. Oof, back to our meringue we go. All the
Take
place.
comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garik lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
It's a huge bridge. Sound though Mistress Alize's logic was, I fear the road less traveled hath other perils in store for us. A giant iguana? A village so near, how convenient. Oh wait, is this the top half of... Ooh. Oh, we got places to explore. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? Whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel, and I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. Our only path forward lies ahead. I'm sure of it, so onward, I suppose. Nankad is gazing with interest at the nearby village. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finding a village when we're hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Oof. Time to explore, yay! Alright, let's not go down that sharp cliff. There's an awful lot of iguanas in these parts, huh? Any up motion? Oh. Yes, maybe, no. We can go up. Mount Biran Mines. Oh, wait. Ether right over there. We should probably get that ether at first. Ooh, don't fall off now. Oh, ether card, nice. Is that coming towards us? No, it's not moving. Great. Ether current. Ooh. New version? Ooh. Hey, Mindburn. This windmill's been around for as long as I can remember, and would be lost without it. Keeping it in working order is a thankless task, but I hear about it all I hear all about it when something goes wrong. Every order that comes through Twine has to be checked thoroughly. If we're to stay on good terms with the neighboring settlements, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Ooh. Did the door open? No. Hey. Annie. Amarki, hello. Amar for hire. Okay, thank you. Hello. N9? N9? I moved here a while back with my two brothers, although I must say they're a lot more suited to this life than I am. I never realized how much I dislike dark, dingy mines until I tried working in one. Fair? It's not for everyone. Oh, woe is me! When shall my love return? She's so enamored with the sights and sounds of the Crystarium that she no longer desires to warmth my embrace. Bro. Well. Unrepaired talus. Talus is lifeless, waiting to be repaired. Hello. My grandfather earned a reputation as one of the best miners in Twine. Unfortunately, he found it harder and harder to continue as the years went by, until he could barely even lift his pickaxe. Hey. You'll be the face of the business, Halden, he says. What business? He hasn't even brought me the inventory. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I would ask if I can help you, but I probably, can't. Wait, the dial's kind of funny. Miss progress further through Shadowbringer's MSQ to assess against Swender's wares. This is nice. I like that they have like dialogue that's fun. That's a grave. This is a church. Bonk. Can't enter church. Fair. Arthur. Hello. This building was used by the miners guild back in the good old days. I'd love to stop for a chat, but I'm afraid I need to get the shipment ready before the merchant from Marksuk arrives. Now, where did I leave that iron ore? Door open! Hello. For some of the miners, the thought of a stiff drink at the end of the shift is the only thing that keeps them going. That's fair. Hello. What brings you to Twine, if you don't mind me asking? What do you do here? Like most people around here, I'm a miner. It's all I know, and to be perfectly honest, there isn't much else to know in Amarang. Not many people are aware of this, even those who live here, but Twine was built through the combined efforts of the Ronso and Mistel. Oh. The name of this town comes from the idea of their tails being entwined together. That's sweet. You don't see much cooperation between them these days, though. Most of the Mistel moved to Yilmore years ago, and there are only 1 or 2 left now. We Ronso, on the other hand, don't give up so easily. As long as there is work to be done, we'll be here. That's true, there are a lot of Mistel and... a lot of Miko or Mistel in Yilmore. Be it like patrons or like... even just people around. After bringing a decent haul from the mine, I can afford not to work for a while, but I'll be back there once McGill dries up or I get bored of sitting on Miaras, whichever comes first. Just passing through, eh? I can't imagine there's much to keep you here or any reason to ever come back, but you're welcome here all the same. Thank you. Let me get that. Viewpoint. I missed. Okay. Twine. In days past, Nabath Arang contracted a Talos engineer to establish his mining railway. And these cabins were built to provide lodgings for the laborers who would lay the trolley tracks. The settlement was later maintained as the miners' village, but its dwindling population has mirrored the steady decline of the mining industry. So this is like the first equivalent to what was that place called again? Like, I can't recall. Alamigo. It's the equivalent to Alamigo. At least my thoughts are that. Oh, that is high. Ooh, risky. Just wanted to pinch a little bit of the area, but it seems I can't do that. Anyway, the tracks are at its end. Damn, okay. More things to unlock, it seems. More ruins. Evil weapon? I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. Bro. Evil weapon. Huh. Essential hills of amber. Lift station. Sick. There's a lift. Down there? Damn, okay. It's got broken up into 3 pieces now. Lord is right there. Seek out the talkative local. Oh, there. Oops. I have to go all the way back. I should rest soon though, I'm getting tired. My back hurts. Or my neck. The back of my neck. There we go. It's certainly much faster to reverse, like, with the rails. A little steep, but I think you can climb this. Yep, there we go. Oh! Nobody look at me. Garrick. Hello. Many people pass through Garrick. We normally see the ones from Lakeland again on their return journey, but some of them never come back. Sure. Ren. Wait. Can I interest you in some rock wigglers? Plump, juicy and wriggly? No? Is there something else I can help you with? What do you do here? I'm what we call a middle ward between twine and the crystalline mean. The crystarium is too far away from most of the miners, so I buy the gemstones and ore and sell them for a higher price. I only sell by the crate, so if you're looking for individual items, try the other merchants. They have many goods for travelers like you. Garrick was not once a mining town until all its miners moved out, that is. They were kind enough to leave their houses for us more to use, and like we would always say, waste not, want not. As you can see, there is not much here, but a lot of people traveling to and from the crystarium pass through may need to rest or use our well. It is the closest thing this place has to an oasis. Pretty useful, yeah. You have a chicken. Oh, you have 2 chicken tree. And a dino nuggy. Hello. Heightened bronze. Interesting. Ushanko. Hoo, that's nice. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting a fending outfit to look like a bard outfit, but okay. Maiming is about the same, huh? It's pretty good though. I think their designs got a lot more like funky Stormblood onwards. Funky in a good way, I mean. Koda striking. Feels more like a mage thing. Jacket of scouting. Ooh, I like this one though. Feels very ninja-esque. Oh, tunic of aiming. Whoa, they did really nice on the aiming ones though. It's really nice. Fingerless gloves, fingerless gloves, fingerless gloves, fingerless gloves. Ooh, pretty nice. Scouting. Aiming. Bending. Whoa, these pants kind of cool actually. What is that? The knees are completely uncovered. Same for maiming. Oops, wrong button. Striking. It's interesting, but definitely a little odd. I wonder how I can fit this with other stuff. Probably the shoes would have to be pretty high. Oh, I don't know. Scouting. These are pretty interesting too. Like, I don't know what this is, but I like it. I like a offending. Maiming. Striking. What is with the showing of the knee? Scouting. Aiming. Yeah, the knees are all out. But I'm a sucker for like cloth-based details, so. Disciple of magic, what do you have? Stuff met of oh, bro cannot see. Bro cannot see. Can you lift that up? Nope. Healing, same thing. Cannot see. Well, slightly better vision, but still cannot see. Tunic of casting. Oh! Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I'm a fan. Okay, no, not as much of a fan of this one, but the casting one, I'm a fan. I just like cloth. I like draping cloth pieces and like those like little strap cloth thingies. And the metallic part's like highlighted quite well. That's really nice. Knees again. The sun is... oh, it's the same thing. Sandals of casting. Algae of healing. The casting one looks a lot cooler. I should head to rest first. I know I should head to rest, but damn. There's no safe spot here. Maybe we go to like Twine at some point, right? You sell? No, you are no merchant. But then why do I know your face? You gave me... you spent... oh, I remember you spent Volbert gold. Yeah, you gave me worm. Such a coin purse cracking. You are already a legend among more traders. Oh, I guess you aren't the person I was thinking of. You're a traveling merchant then. Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course, anything for valued customers. This place is Garrick. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now, gone. Now, none. So Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case you all must be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nabarang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and crushed the mine surrounding Nabarang. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Mort might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps you ask, they tell. Tell for free even. To friends of our best customer. Damn, Graha really spent... I mean, the exit really spent a huge amount of money, huh? Wonderful, thank you for your help. Well then, best customer, let's see what information your reputation buys us. Thank you, Graha. Hey Junjun. Remember Junjun, next time your pockets grow heavy with coin, yes? Oh, I will. I will buy like 1 tin, perhaps. No more. If we're not lucky enough to encounter anyone who knows a route to Nabarang here, perhaps they can at least point us in the direction of others who might. True. Many people pass through Garrick. We normally see the ones from Lake Dan, blah 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 blah. I've seen this. Chunk longer. I think it's out here. Where is everyone else? We're on Chase over there. Gilgil. You're welcome to use our well. If you're planning to cross the desert, you should take as much as you can carry. Thank you. Perhaps we ought to inquire upon the matter of your Moran forces in the region as well. True. Have they been douchebags? I'm pretty sure they have. Is this the bar? Hey. So. Oh, hey, there's more people here. Wait, what? Traditional Mord food is not for everyone, it seems. Visitors always say, too much meat, not enough vegetables. Oh, that's a surprise. Not many bound for Nabarang these days. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all the settlements and mines of the Hills of Amber. It's locked behind a gate, however. I assume that Will have kept it from being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents it from being of much use. Take down information regarding trolley and a wrinkled piece of parchment before stuffing it unceremoniously back into your bag. This is very true. If you want to use the trolley, you will need to do something about that gate. Hey. You wish to go to a Nabarang? There was a way once, a gondola from down the cliffs, but it was built for those who had left something behind that they wished to retrieve. Now there is nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that its rusted wires would bear your weight. Cool, thank you. Do try not to end up dangling upside down over a cliff. I will try my best not to. Scribble it on a piece of parchment hastily. Hey Minfilia, how you doing? I've got it. I'll lead by asking how business is and then mention you and then ask about the road. That should work, right? Yup, I'm sure it would. Oh, little pickle jars. Look at them. Pat them in the middle of their forehead. Please do not bash each other while I am in the middle of you. Okay, cool, thanks. You seem like the headbutting sort. For Nabarang, the airship is best. Nothing is faster than an airship. The Umorans have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. Though it seems somewhat superfluous to do so, you dutifully make note of Gongon's words. Thank you, Gongon. Lizards are mainly raised for their meat, but their eggs are quite good too. They're like large chickens, huh? Large dog chicken. Hey Minfilia, any difference? No. Alright. Thancred. Ah, cry. I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Nabarang. The Umaran presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though, their army is definitely in Namarang, there have been no sightings of Umarans at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps you can take that as a sign that Alizé's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward? Here. Note concerning the gondola. A bit of paper with gondola from cliffs, potential death trap. Scroll upon it! A bit of paper with Hills of Amber trolley behind gate. Scroll upon it. A bit of paper with airships Umaran presence confirmed. Scroll upon it. Aw. It's got so much more character. I love it. So these are our options. Well, what do you think? We can try the gondola, might die, but can we get an airship anywhere? Not from Vothri, obviously. Get aside, the trolley seems most feasible. We can try the gondola, might die, but Where's the gondola dialogue? Gondola. Might die, but I'd rather not if it's all the same to you. If it went poorly, we couldn't simply wave our hands and vanish into the ether like a Stola. Not that I would recommend it, even if we could. Can we get the airship from anywhere? Not from Vothri, obviously. We could perhaps use a Maro, but even from a distance, I can't imagine that the Umaran army wouldn't spot us if we were to travel by air. Get aside, the trolley seems most feasible. It does seem to be the least risky of our options, and I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Junjun can offer some insight. Though Junjun didn't mention the trolley before, he's like as not at least heard of the thing. If we remind him, he may recall something of use. Okay. Hey Junjun. Can we know more about that trolley? Junjun's eyeing you with curiosity. Hello. Oh, valued customers! We're the other mode of help. of a fashion. They told us of a trolley that runs to Nabarang at least. But I am correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when first we asked. Yes, the gate, you see, it is impossible. Before, there was a hulking thing of stone, the talus. It opened the gate, they say. But none operate such a thing now. I do not even know if it yet exists. I saw one. I do not know, bud. You should travel east to Mount Biron Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it'll be them. It'll be them! Thank you! You've been a great help. Stark's Talos. Yes, Meteor, indeed. The Stark's Talos that opens the door. I'm like eating fucking normal breakfast at 10 AM. I'm eating a pancake and scrambled eggs and hash browns. Damn! This is really like being in Meteor's body. Damn! You're eating good in Meteor's body. Whoa! That sounds nice. Hash browns and scrambled eggs sound really good. Damn. We're off to Mount Biron then. Let's hope that someone will be here to answer our questions. My phone is dying. I am dying. Watch for beasts in the hills. I do not like to lose customers. Thank you for the ominous support. Thanks. Yeah, it's really good, unlike the food in the first. What do you mean? The first has good food too, I think. Well, kind of. They're generous. You know what? That's good enough. What it does? Where? The first, like, the scene where they're like, hey, have like a bunch of random stuff. But they feed you well. They're like, here, have all of this. And then, like, the Crystarium, they're like, whole basket of sandwiches, go. That was grubs and mud. Don't they give you, like, hard food and crystals, grubs and mud? They gave grubs, and they gave, like, frog, and then they gave, like... What was the third again? They had one more item, I forgot. And then they're like, you can't eat Ron Ron. I was like, oh. What a sight. Oh, pardon me, it's only a bit daunting, isn't it? Yeah. I'm getting close to it. Mayhap the pall of light is the root of this land's desolation, or mayhap the fault lies with man in his insatiable greed. The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until it comes to the mines. Until we come to the mines. Okay. To the mines. Where? Up there? Well, no, I'm going to... Oh, I can't go up there. I'm going to take a break. Because everything is hurt and I'm tired. But the generosity is more than enough to fill my stomach. Not gonna lie. Well, not the generosity alone. They did give a lot of food. Although the food may be questionable sometimes. But still very nice. Unrepaired Talos. Look, it's there. It's right there. I see it. We can fix that. Oh, whoa. Hi. Hattenstein. People complain about there being fewer miners these days. The way I see it, there's less competition and more for each person to dig up, so it's not all bad news. Bear. Hallin. You're cut from a different cloth than the rest. Name's Hallin. If someone asks you about the clan, you say yes. Here. What? Clan? Hello. Just chilling? Okay. I can jump that. Yes. I can't jump any higher. Let me up. Let me up. Damn it. You know what? That's fair. Anyway, good place to end off, I suppose. Yup. And the first. Ooh, my back. Jeez. Alright, I will have a sleep. My phone is at 1% and it's about to die. I can see it dying. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you. Good night, Lamau. Sorry, you just joined, I know, but bye. I pressed start recording instead of stop streaming. Fuck.